please let me know and I'll be happy to readjust for you. So from this comfortable seated position, it can be Indian style, it can be lotus pose, it can be sitting on your heels or a cushion or a block, whatever feels best for you to get into your seat. The most important thing is where your sit bones can press firmly into the ground and where you can sit nice and tall. So once you found that comfortable seated position, you can bring your palms facing down if you're feeling the need to get grounded, or you can let your palms face up if you are open and ready to receive. So just taking a moment, I invite you to close your eyes. And together we'll connect to our breath by taking a deep inhale and a very slow exhale. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose. With an inhale, fill yourself up. And as you exhale, empty out. Inhale to feel yourself expand. Exhale, feel yourself contract. Now with an inhale, feel your spine lengthen. And as you exhale, feel your heart open. Breathe into your open heart, into your strong body, and a calm mind. And we'll take one more full cycle of breath in and out. And we'll begin. Softly open up your eyes if they're closed. Let's do a few shoulder rolls. So with an inhale, roll the shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, roll them down your back. Inhale, shoulders up and forward. Exhale, down and back. One more time. Inhale with the shoulders. Exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades. Awesome. Now we'll add the arms. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead. And as you exhale, twist to the right. Left hand touches your right thigh. Right fingertips touch back behind you. You can kind of lean into that right hand. Your arm is like a kickstand. And now look over your right shoulder. With an inhale, sit very tall. Press your heart forward. And as you exhale, pull that right shoulder back. You might feel your spine pop a little bit. Inhale. Exhale and twist. Nice and easy. Inhale, come back to center, palms touch overhead. Exhale, take the twist to the left side. Left fingertips touch back behind you, right hand into your left thigh. Inhale deeply. Exhale, look over that left shoulder. Your low belly pulls up and in to support the fullness of your low back. And then squeeze the shoulder blades. You can even draw your chin down a little bit to feel more length through the back of the neck. Inhale. Twisting as you exhale. Mindful breaths. Inhale, come back to center, palms touch overhead. And as you exhale, hinge forward, folding over your crossed legs or whatever leg position that you're in. You can prop yourself up onto your forearms, your elbows, and then eventually you'll let your forehead come down towards the floor. And so just settling into a natural forward fold, I want you to feel your breath move throughout your entire body. So big inhale. Slow exhale. The inhale lifts you up just a little bit, and the exhale takes you deeper into the fold, into the stretch. You can stay here at center if this feels really nice on your low back, or you're just gonna pressure yourself up about halfway, and then you're gonna walk your hands over to the right side as far as you can go. So you're gonna feel your belly lift up over that right thigh. Take a deep inhale. Maybe keep walking those right hands over. And as you exhale, fold over your right thigh and drop your head. You'll feel this through the left hip, left side body. Inhale. Exhale. Another breath in. And then let it go. You can stay on this side a little bit longer if you'd like. And then when you're ready, you're just gonna push up about halfway. Walk those hands back to center. And then with an inhale, you're gonna walk all the way to the left. So big inhale, keep walking your hands to the left side, belly over that left thigh. And as you exhale, fold over, and you'll feel it through the right hip. And then you'll notice that that hip wants to lift a little bit. See if you can keep your right sit bone pressing firm into your mat. And now I want you to soften your shoulders, relax your jaw, and just breathe in and out. Inhale. Exhale. Softening and opening. And then when you're ready, come up about halfway. We'll walk the hands back to center and then soften back into the fold, creating space around your sacrum, creating length through your entire spine, and giving your low back a little bit of love, especially if you're sitting down all day. And then from here, keep the head heavy as much as possible. And with an inhale, you're gonna slowly roll yourself up back onto your seat, stacking one vertebrae at a time. And as you exhale, pull the shoulders behind you, squeeze them together. Awesome. Now bring your feet flat, knees together, as much as whatever's comfortable for you. And now you're gonna reach around those knees, kind of giving yourself a big hug here. You can grab onto your elbows, your forearms, your wrists, whatever feels good. And now what the spine does is that it naturally rounds. So I want you to press your heart forward and pull your shoulders back and see if you can feel length from the crown of your head. That's it, all the way to those sit bones. So working into that nice straight spine. With an inhale, look up, lift your chin, let your head fall back. And as you exhale, tuck your chin, forehead towards your knees. Nice little neck stretch. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, look up, lift your chin. Exhale, forehead towards the knees. Pull those shoulders back and down. Awesome. With an inhale, look up, lift that chin. And as you exhale, let your head roll around on your neck to the right, doing a full circle. And then you'll let the head roll to the left. Full circle, nice little neck stretch. And you might come to know a point that's like a little tender. You might need to stay there a little bit longer. And then with an inhale, we'll look up, lift the chin. Exhale, forehead towards the knee, shoulders squeeze together. And then just shift your gaze forward. Nice neutral spine here, level chin. And now you're going to extend your right leg out in front of you. Flexing those toes back towards your face. You can keep that left knee hugging in nice and tight, continuing to work on your straight spine. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, let that left knee open up. So the sole of your left foot is to the inside of your right thigh. And now I want you to flex your right toes towards your face and spread them wide. You'll start to feel it in the hamstrings some. And if your hamstrings are really tight, you can keep a little micro bend in that knee. That might feel good. All right, so keeping that straight spine, your right toes are flexed, left knee is open. On the inhale, sweep your arms up overhead. The palms can touch if you'd like. And as you exhale, you're gonna hinge forward, folding over that right thigh. Maybe you find your foot, maybe you find your calf. Just find something that you can hold on to, and then let your head drop, forehead towards the shin. Yes, hello hamstrings. Inhale. Exhale. And if you feel like that spine is rounding a lot, come up halfway, bend that knee, and then refold with more length through your spine. Yes, that's it, Mark. That looks great. Inhale. And as you exhale, folding deeply. And then there will be a moment where you'll want to relax your arms, relax your head. And again, just feel your breath moving through your body, deepening the stretch. Inhale. Exhale. The shoulders, they want to come creep up around the ears. Don't let them. Relax them down. Take another breath in and out. And then with your head heavy and your arms relaxed, with an inhale, slowly roll yourself back up onto your seat, straight spine. And as you exhale, I want you to open that right leg up to the side. So take that right leg over as far as it will go. Left leg stays the same. Awesome. So you have your right hand, it's just kind of somewhere on your right leg. On the inhale, you're gonna reach your left hand high. And as you exhale, I want you to slide your right hand down your leg, leaning to the right to a point that feels good. And now go ahead and bend your elbows and just hands lightly behind your head. So left side stretch. Flex your right toes, keeping that leg active and strong. Now you can keep your gaze forward, neck is neutral if that feels good, or if you'd like to deepen it, with an inhale, look to the sky. And as you exhale, kind of lean back, pull your left elbow and shoulder behind you, sort of spinning your heart towards the sky. Full breath in, and then let it go. Keeping that left hip down, left knee open. Another breath in and out. Awesome. Go ahead and straighten out your arms. So your arms are out like wings. And now bring your left hand to the floor behind you, kind of right by your bottom. You're gonna press into your left hand and come onto your left knee, lifting that right arm up overhead. Hips go forward. This should feel nice. Awesome. With an inhale, look up to the sky. And as you exhale, press your hips forward and then reach that right hand back behind you. A little micro bend in that left elbow, maybe letting the head drop if that feels okay. Full body opening. Inhale. Exhale. Reach behind you. And then softly bring it back down. So your bottom comes down to the ground, coming back to center. Awesome. Draw your right knee into your chest. Draw your left knee into your chest. Give yourself that big hug again. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, forehead towards the knee, shoulders back and down. Inhale, shift your gaze forward. Neutral spine, neutral neck. And then we'll go to the other side. So we're gonna extend that left leg out in front. Draw that right knee in a little bit tighter, trying to sandwich the thigh towards your belly. And then you can do a little shoulder roll here. Just check in with, with how this side feels. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, open up that right knee. Sole of the foot to the inside of your left thigh. Your shoulders and your hips are all facing forward, nice and square. Pull back on your left toes and even give them a little wiggle. Right? Feel how awake they are. With an inhale, sweep your arms up overhead. And now feel the lift through your heart, straight spine. And as you exhale, start to hinge forward over your left leg. You can bend that left knee. Do what's needed for you to feel good right now, without forcing, without pushing. Just allowing. Inhale. And you exhale. Maybe you have your foot or your calf. Maybe the forehead is coming close to the shin. Just keep breathing in through the nose, out through your nose. Noticing how good it feels to breathe. And then not taking our breath for granted. Another breath in and out. Drop the head for one more breath. Try to relax. And then soften your arms, no more gripping, no more holding. With an inhale, slowly roll yourself back up onto your seat. And as you exhale, open that left leg out, nice and wide. And we honor each side individually. They're both gonna be different and we don't have to make sure that they're the same. So one side might feel different than the other and that's okay. We're gonna even it out. Left hand to your left thigh, left leg. With an inhale, reach that right arm out and up. And as you exhale, slide the left hand down the thigh to the shin. Once you feel you're as low as you want to go, bend your elbows, fingertips light to the back of the head. Right side stretch as you open up that left hamstring. Inhale, exhale, Keep flexing your toes, awakening those legs. And if you'd like to deepen, the gaze shifts up and you start to pull right elbow, right rib cage back, spinning your heart and your gaze up. So keep that chin lifted. Inhale. Exhale. Trying to hug the shoulder blades together. Nice and safe in the sockets. Another breath in. And out. And then inhale, open up those arms. And as you exhale, right hand to the floor behind you, right by your bottom. And then we're gonna press up onto our right hand and our right knee, lifting our hips. So the hips are gonna pop forward a little bit. With an inhale, reach that left arm up overhead. And as you exhale, hips forward, reach the left hand back, let your head drop. Little micro bend in that right elbow. Still hugging left shoulder in. Inhale. Exhale. Yes, one more full cycle of breath in through the nose. And then let it go. Opening the front line of your body. And then we release, we change. Drop your bottom back down to the ground. Draw that left knee in. Draw your right knee in. Inhale, give yourself a big hug. Exhale, forehead towards the knee. Shoulders roll back and down. Awesome. And then shift your gaze forward. Release your arms. Cross at your ankles. And then we're going to roll over onto hands and knees. So we're going to come into a tabletop. I'm going to turn my mat a little bit so you guys can see. Awesome. So from a tabletop, you want your shoulders to be in line with your wrists, hips right above your knees, and then go ahead and tuck your toes under for a nice little toe stretch here. On the inhale, you're going to shift your gaze forward, drop your belly, and arch your back. And as you exhale, reverse that. Tuck your chin around your spine, and then feel the back of your neck get long. Couple of these here. Inhale, heart forward, belly drops. Exhale, spine to the sky, hollow out. Inhale, heart forward. Feel that wave-like motion move through your spine. Exhale and round. Let all the worries roll right off your shoulders. One more time. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, spine to the sky. Draw your ribs in. And then release by neutralizing your spine. So flat back, strong core. Pull that belly up and in. A little bit of a shoulder stretch. With an inhale, reach that right hand high, open up across your chest. And as you exhale, you're going to drop your right shoulder down to the ground, resting your head. So Lisa, just be mindful of how this feels on your shoulders. It should feel good, but let me know if it doesn't, okay? Spreading your right fingertips nice and wide, palm is facing up. You can stay here or inhale, reach your left hand high to the sky. And as you exhale, you're gonna bend your left elbow and bring that hand to your low back. So left hand is to your low back. Maybe it reaches for your right hip, maybe to the inner right thigh. So you get to play with how far you go, but I encourage you to challenge your range of motion. I promise, you're more open, you're more flexible than you think you are, I promise. You can keep your gaze forward, neck neutral, or with an inhale, shift your gaze up. And as you exhale, you're gonna start to pull that left shoulder back. Yes. So the shoulder blades are squeezing, collarbones away from one another. Inhale. Exhale, spinning and twisting, rotating through your rib cage from your waistline. Another breath in and out. Right arm is still active. With an inhale, reach your left hand to the sky. Spread those fingertips wide. And as you exhale, left hand to the mat right by your face. On the inhale, swing your right arm out and up. Open up across your chest. Big breath in. Exhale, right hand touches down, returning to your tabletop. Awesome. So same thing, other side. Inhale, reach your left hand to the sky. Open up across your chest. Exhale, left shoulder down to the ground. Another thing to watch out for is that you want to keep your hips right above your knees. So you might notice that your butt scoots back and you just got to scoot it forward. Or you can reposition your knees. So left palm is facing up, left arm is strong, it's pressing into the floor. It's gonna help you out here. If you'd like to, it's totally optional. Inhale, reach your right hand high. Exhale, bend that right elbow. Just bring it back behind you and let it hang out here. Or reach for the thigh, wherever you want. And then you can start to pull back on your right shoulder, shifting your gaze up, spinning and twisting. Inhale, exhale. Sometimes it's nice to imagine that your spine is like a wet washcloth and we're wringing it out, detoxifying the body, creating space for stagnant energy to start to move and flow through. Inhale, exhale. You can also start to vibrate the breath in the back of the throat. That's warming up your body, preparing you for all that's coming. Inhale, exhale. One more breath in, spinning, twisting breath out. And then we change. With an inhale, reach that right hand to the sky. Exhale, right hand touches down. Inhale, swing your left arm out and up. Open up across your chest. Yes, yes, yes. Get big, take up space. And then release. Left hand to the mat, tabletop. Awesome. From here, you're gonna hover your knees 2 inches off the floor. So we hover so that we can start to feel this shrink wrap sensation. It's where the skin hugs the muscles and the muscles hug the bones, building more heat. And then hugging to the midline. So pull your belly button up and in, knit those ribs. Maybe tuck your chin a little bit. Inhale, exhale. Take another breath in. And as you exhale, lift your hips, straighten out your legs for downward facing dog. And then go ahead and walk it out here. Bend your knees, pedal your legs. Another thing that might feel nice is taking the heels to the right side and then taking them to the left side. Let your head hang as much as possible, trying to release any tension. And then just thinking about like no wrinkles in the back of the neck. Nice and easy. Inhaling deeply, exhaling completely. And then go ahead and look forward at your hands and then walk your feet forward to meet your hands, coming to the top of your mat. An easy forward fold. So your feet can be about hip width distance apart, generous bend in those knees, kind of letting your belly rest to your thighs. Grab onto opposite elbows here, let thumbs to the inner elbows if that feels good. And then give yourself a gentle rock from right to left. Just kind of swaying in the wind. If you want to bring your hands behind your head, that might feel good. Creating a little bit of traction for the cervical spine. If your chest is tight, you can reach your arms back behind you, hook the thumbs, and then let the hands fall forward. That might feel good. Just giving you guys some options. Awesome. And then from here, release whatever hand variation you chose. Hands to the mat. Keep your head heavy, keep your arms heavy. Little micro bend in those knees. With an inhale, slowly start to roll yourself to standing. Exhaling at the top. Awesome. So make sure you're at the top of your mat. If you're not there, go ahead and step it forward. You're gonna bring your feet comfortably close together. So whatever that means for you. And now go ahead and close your eyes. I'm gonna guide you through mountain pose. It's the posture that never ends. And the reason why I'd like for you to close your eyes is because when we cut off one sense, it's the other senses that begin to heighten. So this isn't for you to see, this is for you to feel deeply in your body. Okay, so eyes closed if you'd like. I want you to feel your feet press firm into the earth. Your thighs spin in towards one another, and then the tailbone scoops. It's your hip points lifting up to your low ribs, and that core pulls in nice and strong. Take your palms and face them forward, spreading your fingertips out wide. And now draw those shoulder blades onto the back, feel them hug your spine. Your chin is level and the back of your neck is long. This is mountain pose. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, let it go. All right, we apply mountain pose to every pose. Go ahead and open up your eyes. Inhale, sweep your arms to the sky, palms touch overhead. You can look up, maybe even a little lean back if you'd like. And as you exhale, forward fold. Hinge over your hips, swan diving down, drop your head. Bring your hands to your shins, and with an inhale, lift your upper body halfway, creating one line from the top of your head to your tailbone, that's it. And as you exhale, forward fold. Bend those knees and step your right foot back for a lunge. So yoga lunge, pretty basic. Most important thing here is that your left knee is over the ankle. Your back leg is straight and strong, pulling that right heel forward over the toes. And then if you like, challenge yourself, one breath. Take your fingertips 2 inches up off your mat and maybe your belly an inch up off your thigh. Yes. So your legs are strong, your spine is strong, and your arms are relaxed. Awesome job. Take an inhale. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step your left foot back. This is downward facing dog. Creating an upside down V with your body. Yes, that's it. And again, if you feel like your spine is rounding a lot, a straight spine, way more important than straight legs. So you can bend those knees and press your heart through. If this ever feels too much on the shoulders, you can drop to your forearms or you can skip down dog altogether with child's pose. Okay, take a deep breath in and a slow breath out. Belly towards your thighs. Drop your head. With an inhale, lift your heels high, stretch your toes. You might hear some snaps and cracks, that's good. And as you exhale, bend your knees, bringing your shins parallel to your mat, press your butt towards your heels. So there's one line from your wrist to your hips, get long in opposite directions. Take a deep inhale, slow exhale. With an inhale, come forward into plank. It's the top of a push-up. Feel free to drop to the knees if you'd like, if you're building upper arm strength. And as you exhale, you're gonna slowly lower onto your belly for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and land. There might be a moment of relief. From here, untuck your toes, pressing down with the tops of your feet. So when you press down, the legs get strong, but relax your glutes. Draw your elbows in nice and tight, forehead to the mat, exhale. On the inhale, keep your hands down, lift your heart and your head up, baby cobra. Exhale, heart down, head down. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale, baby cobra. Feel those shoulders wrap back. Exhale, forehead to the floor. Yes, one more time. This time we're gonna add the hands. Inhale, heart up, hands up, head up, that's it. Exhale and release. Hands down, heart down, head down. Awesome. Keep your knees down. Inhale, straighten out your arms, pressing up to a modified plank. Exhale, extended child's pose. Hips to the heels, forehead to the floor. Feel free to stay and rest here. Or inhale, come forward into your tabletop. Tuck the toes. Exhale, hover your knees. Inhale. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. With an inhale, take your right leg to the sky. Your right toes are pressing down towards the floor. That keeps your hips square. Inhale, lift that right leg up, 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 up. Stretching out that left hamstring. And as you exhale, bend your right knee, bring it in, and then step that right foot forward. And you can always grab the foot and bring it forward. And now you're in your lunge. Right knee over right ankle. Maybe the fingertips come off the mat, and maybe your belly comes off your thigh. With an inhale, big step forward, left foot meets the right. Exhale, you're in a forward fold. Try to relax. Keep your head heavy, keep your arms heavy. Inhale, slowly roll yourself up to standing. Exhale, return to mountain pose. Inhale, sweep those arms up overhead, palms touch. You can look up, little lean back if you'd like. Exhale, forward fold, hinging at the hips. Inhale, lift halfway. Top of the head in line with your tailbone. Exhale, forward fold. Bend those knees, step your left foot back, lunge. We were just here. So now we're gonna move into it a little bit deeper, maybe stay a little bit longer. Hands up, heart up. That left heel is pulling forward over those toes, so you can bend that right knee a little bit deeper. You've got it, yes you can. And then we change. Hands touch down, right foot steps back, down dog. Feel free to put a little micro bend in those elbows. Just make sure you're not locking anything out. With an inhale, lift your heels high, stretch the toes. Exhale, bend the knees. Belly towards your thighs. Forehead falling towards the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come forward into your plank, into your push-up. Drop to the knees if you'd like. Exhale, slowly lower down onto your belly for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and land. Untuck the toes. Inhale, hands up, heart up, baby cobra. Exhale, forehead to the floor. Now I'm gonna give you guys something different here. Hug those elbows in nice and tight. Exhale your breath. On the inhale, lift up halfway. And as you exhale, I want you to press yourself to the right. I'll scooch forward. So lean to the right as much as you can and look over your right shoulder. Yes. And then pressing into those hands, lift that heart up, inhale. Exhale, back to center, head and heart down. Other side. Inhale, lift your heart and head up. Exhale, press to the left as far as you can go. Look over that left shoulder. You'll feel the length, the stretch to the right side body. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, heart down, head down. Awesome. Inhale, press yourself up, modified plank. Exhale, extended child's pose, hips to the heels, forehead to the floor. Inhale, come forward into your tabletop. Tuck the toes, exhale, cover the knees. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, lift your hips, press it back, downward facing. Draw up your head. Inhale, take your left leg to the sky. Left toes pointing down to the ground. Right hamstring is opening. Inhale, lift left leg up, 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 up. Exhale, bend the knee. Hug it tight to your chest. Roll the shoulders forward. Step that left foot forward. Left knee over the ankle. Every time you come into that lunge, find that alignment. When the bones are stacked, effort becomes ease. Yes, you've got it. You're doing so good. Inhale, right foot steps forward to meet the left. Exhale, deep fold. Shake your head. This time, palms facing out. Inhale, sweep your arms out and up. Palms touch overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Bring it back down to the ground. Inhale, lift halfway. Length for your entire spine. Exhale, fold all the way. Bend those knees, step your right foot back. Let's lunge. From here, you're gonna keep your right hand down. Inhale, reach your left hand high. And as you exhale, pull your left hand back behind you. Spin and twist. Yes, That right knee wants to kind of relax. I know it does. You keep that right leg strong. Feeling the right hip forward, shifting that left hip back. Inhale, exhale, twist, twist, twist. And then we change. Left hand comes down, left foot steps back. Inhale, heels lift high. Exhale, knees bend deep, belly towards your thighs. Inhale forward into your plank. Exhale, lower onto your belly. Inhale for upward facing dog or goofy cobra. You get to pick from here on out. Exhale, roll over the toes, lift your hips, press it back, downward facing. Inhale, take that right leg high. Exhale, big step forward, lunge. Yes, that's it, you got it. Inhale, left foot meets the right. Exhale, deep into your fold. Shake that head out. So we're moving just a little bit quicker, but you've got the movements, you've got the alignment. Palms facing out. Inhale, sweep those arms high. Looking up, lifting up with the muscles behind your heart. Exhale, forward fold. Bring it back down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forehead towards your shins in that direction. Bend the knees, left foot steps back, lunge. Strong in your lunge. Take up this space on your entire mat. Left hand down, inhale, reach your right hand high. And as you exhale, spin and twist. Reach for the wall behind you. You'll feel that left hip pull forward, your right hip shift back. You can lift your chin, let your head drop, inhale. Exhale, opening, and then we change. Right hand to the mat, right foot steps back, down dog. Inhale, heels lift high. Exhale, knees bend deep. Inhale, forward into plank. As you exhale, you're going to come down halfway, shoulders in line with elbows for chaturanga. Inhale, scoop the body forward and through, shoulders in line with wrists. That looks great. Exhale, lift the hips, press back into your heels. Beautiful. Inhale, take that left leg to the sky. Exhale, big step forward and lunge. Left foot to the top of the mat. Nice. You can take the weight out of your hands if you'd like. For me, that feels good. As soon as I lunge, I bring my hands up. Try it out, see what happens. Inhale, right foot steps forward to make the left. Exhale, forward fold. We're gonna add a little twist at the top here. Palms facing out. Inhale, sweep your arms to the sky. Palms touch overhead. As you exhale, twist to the right. Left hand forward, right hand behind you. And now I want you to pull your right hip forward. Yes. Inhale, come back to center, palms touch. Exhale, twist open to the left. Pull that left hip forward as you look over the left shoulder. Inhale, come back to center, palms touch. Little look up, little lean back. Exhale, forward fold. Bring it back down to the ground. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold all the way. Bend the knee, step your right foot back. Let's lunge. We're building on. Send your arms back like wings. Palms are facing down. You can look to your big toe here to keep your neck in line with the rest of the spine. So your legs are strong. With an inhale, sweep your arms up overhead. And as you exhale, bend that left knee nice and deep. This is Crescent Lunge. So pull that right hip forward. With an inhale, look up, lift your heart. And as you exhale, we're gonna open up into Warrior Two. So that right heel circles flat to the floor, both arms out like wings. And even though you're extending out in opposite directions, you're still hugging to the midline. So solid at your center. From here, with an inhale, reach forward as far as you can go. And as you exhale, we're gonna reverse. Right hand touches light to the right thigh. Reach that left hand up and over. And I know you're feeling it in that left leg. I am too. Bend your left knee. Get on in there. Inhale. Exhale. And then we change. Bring your left forearm to rest on top of your left thigh. Reach your right hand to the sky. Hang out here for a moment. Use it as a place of rest. Inhale. Exhale. And then when you're ready, you're going to extend your left hand to the floor, to the inside edge of your left foot, and then bring your right bicep by your cheek. This is extended side angle. Take a deep inhale and a slow exhale. Draw the right shoulder into the socket, gaze up, and a little lean back for one more full cycle of breath. In through the nose, out through your nose. And then we change. Bring your right hand to the mat, lift your right heel up, step that left foot back, down dog. Inhale, come forward into your plank. Exhale through chaturanga. Inhale for upward facing or baby cobra. Exhale, take it back, downward facing. Inhale, take that right leg to the sky. Exhale, big step forward, lunge. Yes, that's it. Inhale, left foot meets the right. Exhale, forward fold. Palms facing out. Inhale, sweep your arms to the sky. Exhale, twist to the right. Right hip pulls forward. Arms out like wings. Inhale, back to center, palms touch. Exhale, take it to the left side. A little bit of an effort to keep that left hip pulling forward. Inhale, back to center, palms touch. Maybe a little back bend, a little heart opener if you'd like. Exhale, forward fold. Bring it back down to the ground. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold all the way. Drop your head. Bend those knees. Step your left foot back. There you go. Arms reach back like wings. Setting up your stance. And then just connecting and remembering like how powerful and how strong you are. Yes, you are. You got this. Inhale, sweep those arms up overhead. Crescent lunge. As you exhale, bend that right knee. Yes. Left leg is strong. Another thing to be mindful of is that you're not arching your back. You're scooping your tailbone. Nice strong core. With an inhale, reach those hands up, 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 up. And as you exhale, open up warrior two on this side. There you go. So that's it, Mark. Nice adjustment. Keep that right knee above your right ankle. Perfect. With an inhale, reach forward as far as you can go. Hinging forward. Exhale, reverse. Left hand so light to that left thigh. What happens here? The right shoulder wants to come out of the socket. Keep it plugged in. Inhale. Maybe as you exhale, you bend that right knee deeper. And then we change. Bring your right forearm to the top of your right thigh. Feeling rest here. Left hand to the sky. Bent knee triangle. In through your nose. Out through your nose. Nice and easy. Not holding on. Letting that energy flow through your entire body. And then extend your right hand down to the ground, to the inside edge of your right foot, and then left bicep by your cheek. So there's one line from your left pinky finger all the way to your left pinky toe. Shift your gaze up. You're going to start to feel your right shoulder press into the inner right thigh. Use that leverage you're creating and pull left side back a little bit more. Inhale. Exhale. Feel that heat. Embrace it. And then we change. We come out of it. Left hand down, left heel up. Right foot steps back. Down dog. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale forward into your plank. Exhale through your chaturanga. Inhale for upward facing. Exhale. Take it on back. Downward facing. Nice job, you guys. Inhale, take that left leg high. Exhale, big step forward. Lunge. Light to the fingertips, light through your heart. Inhale, right foot steps forward to meet the left. Exhale, deep fold. Palms facing out. Inhale, sweep your arms to the sky. Exhale, sit low chair pose. Pull your hands to your heart. There we go. So go ahead and sit down, sit deep, and then challenge yourself by pulling those shoulders over your hips. Squeezing your knees and thighs nice and strong. Inhale. Exhale. Another breath in. And out. Stay deep in your seat. Reach those arms up overhead. Take an inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Let it go. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold all the way. Bend those knees. Step your right foot back. Let's lunge. Building. Send those arms back like wings. Exhale your breath. Inhale, sweep high for crescent. Exhale, spin open, warrior two. We're building. Inhale, reach forward as far as you can go. As you exhale, straighten out your left leg. Tilt, reverse triangle. Reach your left hand up behind you. Inhale. Exhale. Remember, you're not locking anything out. So a little micro bend in those knees. Keep your legs straight. Inhale, come back to center. As you exhale, reach forward as far as you can go. And then tilt, triangle pose. Start with your hand nice and light to the top of the shin. Gaze is up. So it's gonna feel like your feet are ripping your mat in half, but at the same time, you're drawing your thighs in towards one another. We're gonna bring some movement into this. So your left hand is nice and light. On the inhale, slide your left hand up your leg a little. And as you exhale, slide it very lightly down. Keep right side stacked on top of left. Inhale up a little. Exhale, slide it down a little. One more time, just like that. Gaze is up, it feels okay on your neck. Inhale up some. Exhale it down some. One more full cycle of breath, just like this, just like that. Stay like this. Inhale. Exhale. And then we bend that left knee. Reach the right arm up overhead, extended side angle. Inhale. Exhale. And then we change. Right hand to the mat. Left foot steps back. You're in plank. Through your vinyasa, your chaturanga. Coming down. And then upward facing. Inhale. Exhale, lift your hips. Press it back. Downward facing. Inhale, take that right leg to the sky. Exhale, big step forward, lunge. Drop your left knee down to the ground. You can always turn your mat over to get that knee padded, or you can grab onto a towel or something. Let's bring both hands to the top of the right thigh. And on the inhale, I want you to press up so that your shoulders are in line with your hips. Hips are in line with that left knee. Cool? So that's the inhale. Inhale. As you exhale, bend that right knee, come forward over that right thigh. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, push straight up. Exhale, settle down and in. Right knee bends. You can feel that in your left hip flexor. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale, sink it down, and then pause. From here, your right hand is going to cup the front of your right knee. With an inhale, reach your left hand high. And as you exhale, you're going to lean back, straightening out your right arm. Gaze is up, core is strong. Inhale, exhale, and then we change. Left hand comes to the mat, left knee lifts up. Inhale, swing your right arm high. Easy twist. And then we release. Right hand touches down. Inhale, left foot steps forward to meet the right. Exhale, you're in a deep fold. Palms facing out. Inhale, sweep your arms to the sky. Exhale, sit low chair pose. Draw your hands to your heart. Maybe even a little shoulder roll here, right? Try not to take yourself too seriously. It's just yoga. Now bring your belly to your thighs and extend your arms out in front of you. So one line from your wrist to your hips. Take an inhale and an exhale. Send those arms back like wings. Keep squeezing belly to thighs. Inhale, exhale. If it feels okay, hook your thumbs, pull back on the fingertips. Nora, you might want to skip this if it doesn't feel good. Inhale, and as you exhale, lift your hips. You're straightening out your legs, coming into a deeper fold. Awesome. One more full cycle of breath in, and then let it out. And we change. Bring your hands to your mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold all the way. Bend those knees, left foot steps back. Let's lunge. Yes, 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 you've got this. Send those arms back like wings. Exhale. Inhale, sweep high, crescent. Exhale, spin it open, warrior two. Find that alignment. Yep, right knee over right ankle. Inhale, reach forward as far as you can go. Exhale, straighten out your right leg. Reach up and back, reverse triangle. That's it. Remember, micro bend those knees. Looking up, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come to center, legs stay straight, arms are straight. As you exhale, you're gonna reach forward and then tilt, triangle pose on this side. Yes, right hand is nice and light. With an inhale, slide that right hand up the leg. Exhale, slide it down the leg. Imagine you're squeezed between two planes of glass. Inhale up a little. Exhale down a little. Yes, inhale up. Exhale, slide it down. And then pause into a spot that feels good, that's challenging, that you can sustain. Inhale. Exhale. And then mindfully, we change. Bend your right knee. Right hand to the floor. Left bicep up overhead, extended side angle. Look up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale. And then we'll change. Left hand touches the mat. Left heel lifts up. Step your right foot back. You're in plank. Feel free to vinyasa or skip it through chaturanga. Up dog. We all meet in down dog. With an inhale, take your left leg to the sky. Yes, that's it. Exhale, bend the left knee. The left foot steps forward, lunge. Drop your right knee down to the ground. Keeping those right toes tucked, both hands to the top of your left thigh. Nice and easy. Inhale, press yourself straight up. Feel those bones stack. Exhale, bend the left knee. Hinge forward over that left thigh. 2 more times. Inhale, up, up, up some. Exhale, take it down and in. Should feel good. 1 more. In. And then let it out. All right, you gotta trust yourself. Left hand cups the front of your left knee. Inhale, reach that right hand high. Trust yourself. As you exhale, you're leaning back. So the left arm is long. Yes. Draw that core and protect your low back. Inhale. Exhale. And then we change. Right hand to the mat. Right knee lifts up. Inhale, left hand high, easy twist. Exhale, stay open, stay spacious. And then we change. Left hand to the mat. Inhale, right foot steps forward, take the left. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms sweep out and up, palms touch. Look to the top, lean back. Exhale, forward fold. Bowing down to yourself, to all that you've done so far. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold all the way. Bend your knees, sit your bottom down. Way to go. Woo! You guys doing good? From what I can see, you're doing great. Awesome. So from here, go ahead and extend your legs out in front of you. So you want your feet about hip width distance apart. You can put a little micro bend in those knees. Nice straight spine, as straight as possible. With an inhale, you're gonna reach those arms up overhead. And as you exhale, hinge forward, find your feet. Find your ankles, your calves, whatever you need. And then drop your head. And now just let your hands relax to the outer edges of your legs and let your head relax. And just take stock or notice the difference from the beginning to right now. Inhale. Exhale. On the inhale, slowly roll yourself up onto your seat. And as you exhale, you're gonna roll yourself up onto your, not up, but roll yourself down onto your back. All right, bend your knees. Oh, you're laying down, sorry. Go ahead and lay down, there you go. So you're laying down on your back, bend your knees so that your feet are flat. Heels up towards your tush. And then go ahead and lift your hips up. Inhale, lift your hips. Yes, bridge pose. As you exhale, you're gonna walk your shoulder blades in nice and close. You can hook your thumbs, you can interlace your fingers. You can lift your heels, you can spread your toes. Inhale. Exhale, lift those hips up, 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 up. Then release the clasp of your hands if you have one and roll your bottom down onto the ground. From here, soles of your feet together, knees open like a book. Yeah, it'll just be a hip, like a hip opener, like butterfly. Feet together, knees open wide. Yeah, that's it, Mark. You got it. Yeah, and just relax your head and shoulders. Just let your breath move through your body. Inhale. Exhale. And then when you decide that it's time, go ahead and extend those legs out in front of you for Shavasana. The palms are facing up, the toes fall out, and you become very still. Letting the echo of the poses that you've done throughout your practice, let that echo throughout your entire body. The muscles start to release away from the bones. The eyeballs settle down into the sockets. And the waters of your mind become calm and clear. Together, let's take one more full cycle of breath in. And let's let go. Feel free to stay here and rest for as long as you possibly can, for as long as you'd like. But if you've got to go, you got to go. And if that's so, you'll bend your knees up into your chest, roll softly onto the right side of your body. And then again, when you decide that it's time, gently push yourself up and into the rest of your day. Thank you all so much for showing up. It's been an honor. Namaste. All right, way to go, everyone. If you have any questions or need anything, please let me know. You can pop stuff into the chat and I can